Hello there, welcome to another tech review. Today we're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna do a comparison video between Windows and Linux CLI. Let's start with Windows. Now in Windows, you have to press Command Prompt, search in Command Prompt. To see the hostname of your computer, type in hostname in the Command Prompt, HOST-NAME. So you can see that's our hostname. Now for the operating system, type in version. I'm using Windows 10 version 0. If you want to see the date, just type in date. It's 27 right now, and if you want to see the time, just press in time. If you want to display the current username, just type who am I. Now my computer name is Acer because I'm original. If you want to check your IP address, just type in ipconfig. If you press enter, you can see all the device status of your network, the Wi-Fi, the LAN. If you want to see the directory tree, just type in tree. All of your directory tree will be displayed. Now, finally, if you want to shut down your computer, just type in shutdown -s. Obviously, I don't want to do that because I want to do a comparison video. Now, let's move into Linux. Now, for Linux CLI is a little bit different from Windows, but not too much. So first, open the terminal. And let me zoom that a bit. Now, if you want to see the computer hostname, you just type in host name and press enter. That's your host name. Your host name is Kubuntu because we're running Kubuntu. Now, if you want to see the operating system, just type in lsp_release --a. Now it's a little bit complicated, so bear with me. Now continue. Just type in grub-install --v. Now this process is not over. Username -r, enter. Now then type echo cache money and shell. And after you do that, only then you can see the operating system that you're running. Now if you want to see the date, just press in date and enter. It will give you a date and the UTC time. If you want a full-on calendar, just type in cal and enter, and they'll give you a full-on calendar. Next, if you want to display the current username, just type in who am I. If you want to check in the IP address, just type in ifconfig, press enter, and it'll show you. After that, if you want to view the directory tree, like always, just type tree. Okay, in our case, our tree is not found. Don't worry, we can fix it. Now, just type sudo apt-get install tree. This will basically install the directory tree. Enter. Now it's already been installed. If you want to shut down the computer, just type in shutdown -h now. And that's pretty much it, the differences between Windows and Linux CLI. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Tata. Hello there, welcome to another tech review. In the last video, we discovered the differences between Windows and Linux version of the CLI command controller. Now in this video, we want to see the difference between Windows and Linux file system. Now, like usual, you start off with Windows, right? First, open up your Windows and your command prompt. Now you want to change your directory, just type in cd I want to change it to CD Acer and document because my file is in my documents. There you go. And after that, I want to list all my files in my documents folder. Let's type in dir/a. That's all files in my document. Now we want to create a file on TXT. We start up Notepad. Let's name CSC204 and you write down inside the file, welcome to CSC204 class. Now open back your command prompt and press in more CSC204 so we can view all the content inside the .txt file. Enter. As you can see, it prompts what's inside the txt file. If you /copy/d csc204.txt and press in documents, by doing so we copied our file. Now if you want to move the copied file, just press in move/y csc204.txt. Now the file is now moved. What if you want to rename the file? In the command prompt, just type in rename csc204.txt into csc110.txt and press enter. By doing so, you basically rename the .txt file. When you want to delete it, just press in delete csc110.txt, the new name, and press delete, and all the file will be deleted. If you want to find the file in hand, just type in find quotation string csc204.txt. Now there's no file because we just deleted, and now you want to create a directory. Just type in mkdir csc110. With that, we create a directory. To remove the directory, just type in r as in remove, dir rmdir csc110. Just move our folder. We've done with Windows. Now let's go to Linux. Now for Linux file system operation and protective mechanism. Like always, boot up the terminal, and let me zoom in on that. There are a few ways for you to change the directory. If you press CD/, it will take you to the root directory. If you press CD ... it will take you one directory level. If you press CD --, it will take you to the previous directory. If you press CD and enter the folder name, it will bring you to the folder. Now, if you want to print the working directory, just type in pwd, show the folder that we're working. And if you want to list all the files on the folder in your current working directory, just type in ls-la. If you want to create a new file, just type in vi and the name of the file, which is csc204.txt. Oops, my bad. It's supposed to be a small v, so let me do it again. vi csc204.txt. Press enter. Will ask you, this is a new file. So let's write a file. Let's write in welcome to CSC204 class. After that, if you want to save and quit, press the ESC button on your keyboard, then press semicolon WQ and warning sign to write and quit. So it's been saved. Now, if you want to copy a file to a new location, just type in cp, the name of the file, and press enter. There you go. Now if you press cp csc204.txt/home, it will verify if the file exists, and in our case, the file missing destination. Now if you want to move the file to a new location, just press in mv csc204.txt/home. If you want to rename the file, just type in cp, the name of the file, csc204.txt, then the name of the new file, cs110.txt, and press enter. It will verify whether the previous file has been renamed to the new name. Now if you want to remove the file, just type in rm space minus rf, name of the file, csc110, then hit enter. Now it's been removed. If you want to search the file, just type in find csc, then asterisk, then press enter. Now you can find where the file exists. To remove a directory, just type in rm, which is remove, dir space, and the name of the directory, cs110. And if you press enter, it will verify if the directory folder, which is the csc110 that been deleted, exists or not. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this been informative, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello there, welcome back. Today we're gonna see the difference between Windows and Linux version of file protection. Like usual, let's start with Windows. As you can see, I have a txt file named csc204. Then right click it, you press property, and in property you can see the type of file. You can open it, press in security. As you can see, the security on this Windows version is for the group or username, which is system, user, and administrator. And all of this has different type of permission they have. For the group name system, it has all the permission for system except special permission. All the permission is the same for Acer and the administrator. Now let's see Linux version of file protection. Hello there, welcome back. In our final tutorial, yes, this is our final tutorial for today, we're gonna explore the difference between the device driver in Windows and Linux. Like usual, we start with Windows. Boot up your window, then go to your PC icon, right click it and click property. And as you see, there's a device manager on the left, click it. You can see all the device manager that have. Click in network adapters, Realtek family, and this is the device status of the Realtek IC IE GBC family controller properties. And as you can see, the device is working properly. And that's it for Windows. Moving on to Linux. Now for a Linux device driver manager. For Linux, it's so easy. So it's just one line. Okay, like always, fire up your terminal. Let me zoom that. Okay, all you have to do is type in mod info space R8152, and if you press enter, you can basically see all the permission for you. All the mod info command is displayed here. All the information can be found here about the GBE and pretty much everything. And that's it about Linux Device Driver Manager, and I hope you can see the differences between Windows and Linux. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.